Behave!
Hello, hello, and welcome back to some future fragment. Are we almost done? I think we are almost done. Yeah, let's see. Got that. Everything that's left has to be in this fucking path. Power-ups, 2 fragment pieces. Sorry, excuse me. Golden data banks are done. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I already see the bay. Oh man, hold on. Ah, fuck. Power up. This might be a while. Ah. Quick. Japanese knife. Landing from a jump while fully charged will expend charge. Define. Oh, is that all that's left over there? You? Ah, shit. Ah. Wait, to power up over there? God damn, what do we do it after? What's here? I mean, might as well. Wow. Oh, that was easy. Ow. Something must be up here.
Huh? Aren't you an ice grunt?
Yeah. Aren't you the lady that gave Chet terrible advice?
Ah, shit.
All I did was suggest he try a different job out.
Don't play it off! You bricked his future! He did so bad at the job you told him to do that he got exiled!
Whoops.
That's all you gotta say? You ruined our clone line! Leave! Now!
Right. Sorry.
Okay. Wait, don't I have something that gives me more health? Ah. Yeah. If I see a fucking understood. Damn it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Damn it. Ah.
A few moments later.
What? What the fuck? Are you serious? Okay. Fuck off.
Salutations, madam. Have you enjoyed the verdant environment thus far?
It's alright, I guess. A bit too peaceful for me, though.
As expected. You're quite the mathicking aficionado, aren't you?
Quite the what? Is my translator broken? Maybe.
What the fuck he said? Sorry, drinking water.
Oh, there's no need for you to curtsy around like you're wearing a flummadiddle. You're a right master of the collie shangles. It's obvious.
Still not following, sorry. Wait, are you saying I'm, strong?
Of course. I reckon you've been a real brickie when it comes to shaking a flannin, and you've taken the egg every time, too.
The fuck is he talking about?
It's a bottom fact that you're the queen of the battyfangers.
Should I compliment him too? You're a real, collie shungle body fanger bricker yourself. Oh, damn. Did I even say all that right?
Your accent makes me have a carry-witcher or two, but I can tell you're not a Kruger spoof. I'm flattered you could umble-come-stumble that when it comes to a dooskitch. I'd make no fimble-fambles.
The fuck is he talking about?
Even with these abased arms, I can still be quite a dizzy with anyone who'd pull out on me.
That's great. So, nice meeting you, but I've got to get going or else I'm gonna be a Kruger spoof. Yep.
Cheerio, then.
The roots are over there. Still missing Fragment Priest. What the fuck could it be? What am I missing? I wonder he'll give me a Fragment Priest when everything is done.
There is.
Okay. Any reason you're just laying on the ground behind a bush?
There is.
And that is...
I've got no idea. But it was a good reason.
I'm gonna get going. Finally, the last one. Wherever I'm going next, I really hope it's not another do something at the end of each path type thing again. There's gotta be other setups besides that, right?
Hopefully.
And that's it. After I've collected that fragment down there, I'll have the whole set.
Oh,
Then, I'll head back home with them, and once I'm positive they won't blow up in my face, I'll destroy them in one shot. The king will be mad, sure. But after reading those gold databanks, I'm also sure the fragments would be way too dangerous to use in the past. I know he'll be able to come up with a different way to save our kingdom.
You gonna stand there all day, or what?
No, just patting myself on the back.
Well, when you're done with that, you should go take the Mega Mutabilis out, since you can reach him now. Oh, and by the way, I'm taking a nap soon, so this'll be your last chance to get intel out of me.
Okay to both of those, but where's Vi at?
She said she'd be waiting for you down by where the vine column was at.
Got it, thanks.
I'm gonna double save. I'm gonna do the big fat one.
So why do you think this save pad only works for me? Fade 2, I figure.
I know it only works for you, because I've never seen it send out a reloader until you respawned.
Reloader?
The device a save pad sends out to collect your soul for respawning once it senses your death?
Right, my bad.
Since none of these got sent out from my squad, that means this save pad was either set up to only recognize you, or it was set up to ignore World Organization members. I'd bet the latter's the case, but you'd need some really high-level tech for that.
Like Salat stuff?
They could have done it, yes. Why would they stick it to the organization, though?
I can think of a lot of reasons for that one.
Even if they did want to screw us over, why do it to just this save pad in the middle of the Wildwoods?
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way, it's a waste of time trying to figure this out. There's nothing we can do about it.
I guess you're right.
But that was the last question you had left. Our arrangement ends here.
Yeah, well... Talia, I know you can hear me. What's keeping you? Get down here already!
You should listen to your boss. Not like I want you to be around here either. So you leaving would solve both issues.
Vi isn't my boss. And all I wanted to say was, thanks for the help.
It wasn't help. It was mutual benefit. Now go down there and leave me be already.
Whatever you say.
Okay. For the game being soft launch stage or written dialogue for or lack thereof for the next two boss fights is currently complete. Place all attacks and currently we're working dialogue for them due to story because anyway issue. Future patches are coming soon and we finalize text for them. Once leave the woods, final dialogue will return. We apologize for the inconvenience and are trying our best to get things fixed ASAP. Returning to the game now. Oh right, that's why. That's the last one. That's that thing when we first got into the wood was that I was being told. Yeah. I'm guessing she summoned something. So this is not the last. Okay. What the hell was? What are you doing? And what's this huge wall of armor? Well, you've been doing your thing. I've been doing mine. There's no electronics in the world for me to channel my tech through. I needed to get creative. Luckily, there are more than enough hollow out Earthguns armor sets around. Sitting around the original owners and had fueled the whip, so to speak. That doesn't answer my question. Why did you trap us both down here? Well, it's simple, really. You see, I know you come from the past. I wasn't entirely sure at first, but after spending a little time with you, I'm positive now. At first, that was why I trusted you with the Fragments. You're from her that the Super Rebels and myself by association, all considered to be full of noble, intelligent, rightful people. Well, that's not true, is it? You and I both know you're just as fallible as anyone from my era. And if that's true, that means you're no more worthy of using the Fragments than I am. This is where our journey ends. Going back to your past without my Fragments, and I'll be the one to save my future. Alright, come on, she's not going to listen, is she? Alright then, wait, hold up. It looks like she's laid some sort of traps down here on the ground. Knowing why, she probably screw me up real bad if I step on them. I better avoid these while I look for an opening for defense action.
You may take a look, don't bide your time. Healing blow? Don't be a control freak. You're on the fruits. What's wrong with it now?
Ow.
Stop power tripping. Make up for lost time. Feel the weight of your actions.
I don't know how that fucking impossible.
Damn it! You'll take a long, hard look.
Thanks for understanding, Vi. I promise to put the Fragments to your use. Yeah, I know you will. After all, I thought otherwise. I will never let you out that hole. Wait, I feel something up ahead. Damn. Fragments. Out of me somehow. They just no, they fell down the crack in the earth. I thought I was going to finish my mission now. Save high first.
3 hours later.
I think kind of sprayed me with on the goof when it exploded. From what I can tell, you killed it by literally overloading it. Yeah, your projections are the same wavelength as the fragment energy. Well, that goop that can cover you is reality condensed fragment energy. Actually, do you feel more powerful? I'm really surprised if you did. Okay.
That was a really long drop. Vi, how are you, either of us, still alive after falling?
Never thought I'd see this place with my own eyes.
Huh? Isn't this just some huge pit in the ground?
Some call it the end. Others simply call it the catacombs, or any number of different names. But no matter what name they use for it, everyone knows this pit for a specific, singular reason. It was the battleground for the decline of 2999, where Sieber made his last stand.
I had no...
Alright, I've finished scanning the nearby rooms.
Hold on, how'd you do that if your gear's broken? Were you lying to me before?
No, that's a basic function of my eyes. Of anyone's eyes. I can amplify my scans with external equipment, but it's not a necessity. Oh, that's right. Your eyes are purely organic, aren't they? Oh, I sympathize, I do.
Yeah. Anyways, what did you find?
Something fairly disturbing. There's a large number of life signs throughout this area, in the form of unstable, amorphous masses.
Okay, that does sound kind of freaky.
Actually, the truly disturbing part comes from a particular trait of theirs. Every one of them has a Woe ID or rebel identifiers within their bodies.
Meaning?
They're human, somehow.
Maybe those freaky things ate the humans that were down here?
No. If that were true, those ID devices would have disintegrated as part of the respawn process. Since they're still intact within these masses, they must somehow still be alive, despite their physical makeup being transformed into an unrecognizable state.
That's... Wait. I still want to know how the hell we survived falling down here. Especially if your gear's broken. And don't say your body's basic functions protect you from long falls when you got hurt by that back in the Wildwoods.
No. I found that strange myself. That's why I scanned the composition of the surfaces down here, too. It appears that certain portions of the ceilings, walls, and floors here are very pliable. So much so that if you could find a transducer able to convert your energy into a compatible form, you might be able to manipulate those specific spots.
The fuck she said?
Was I supposed to understand any of that?
There's probably objects around here that you can interact with to change the shape of the environment.
Ah, got it. By the way, what did your scan say about that weird glowing thing over there?
Where at? I don't see anything glowing.
It's right there, though?
I'll rescan the region with an extra thorough pass. Wow! You're right! I'm getting faint yet abnormal readings. It's registering as an extremely dense, gravitationally blue-shifted brain. Interestingly, you and it have some similarities in your energy signature. It should be safe for you to interact with it. While I'm not entirely sure what would happen if you did, I encourage you to try. As in, the worst-case scenario, you'll...
Respawn, I know.
Putting everything together, it's clear that the brain, pliable surfaces, and transformed humans, the denizens of the end, were a result of collateral damage from the decline. But you shouldn't get caught up in the past. What you should be focused on, however, is retrieving the 9 fragments you dropped down here.
Hey, that was an accident!
Again, getting caught up in the past solves nothing. As a last note, since the fragments were once in contact with you, your suit should have memorized their energy signature. Which means your suit-based map should know their locations.
And that also means no more empath goal stuff, right?
Correct.
Awesome.
For now, I'll keep to this save pad, both to continue examining the area for any useful information, and so I can recuperate for a bit, after how long I spent being plowed by that mega mutabilis.
Whoops. My bad for taking a while.
It's not a big deal, don't worry. Once you've recovered the fragments, I'll meet up with you to see you off.
Sounds good. I'm gonna start searching then.
I gotta fucking find them again. Oh, that's one. That's two. Okay. This has to be. This has to be the end. And for that, we'll leave it for another video. We'll see you guys later. And as always, keep on giving.